Welcome back to English Speaking Practice for Beginners. Today, we dive into the cultural depths of coffee and tea. Emma, how do you think these drinks go beyond just quenching thirst?
Well, David, coffee and tea are like social rituals. In Italy, a quick espresso at a bar is as much about the interaction as the drink itself. There's a rhythm and culture to it.
Absolutely. I recall in Japan, tea ceremonies are elegant affairs focused on mindfulness and respect. It's fascinating how a simple beverage can carry so much cultural weight.
Right. Even in the Middle East, offering tea is a sign of hospitality. I once was in a tiny village, and despite the language barrier, tea was the bridge to connection.
There's a counterpoint, though. Some argue that globalization is diluting these traditions. The rise of coffee chains like Starbucks often replaces these unique experiences.
True, but I think there's room for both. People can enjoy global brands while still cherishing local customs. It's about balance.
Looking forward, as travel becomes more accessible, do you think these cultural interactions around coffee and tea will evolve further?
I believe so. With increased travel, people will bring back these shared experiences, enriching their own cultures and perhaps creating new rituals altogether.
Now, let's arm our listeners with some practical ordering phrases. Emma, any tips for nailing that cafe order?
Sure, David. Start simple. Can I have a coffee, please? It's direct and universally understood. Adding a smile always helps.
Good point. And what about navigating choices like size and add-ons?
Ask politely, small, medium, or large? Or do you have non-dairy milk? These phrases show courtesy and help you get exactly what you want.
Some might worry about complex menus. How can they overcome this?
Don't hesitate to ask, what do you recommend? It opens up conversation and often leads to discovering something new.
And if someone's in a rush, what's a quick exit phrase?
Simply say, can I get it to go? It's efficient and helps you practice English in real-world scenarios.
Cafes are perfect for small talk practice. Emma, how can beginners start a casual conversation?
Start with simple observations like, busy today, isn't it? It's non-intrusive and gets the ball rolling.
Nice. But what if someone is shy? How can they ease into it?
Try complimenting. The coffee here is great, don't you think? It's positive and opens up dialogue without pressure.
Research indicates small talk boosts social connections. Do you think it's a skill worth developing?
Definitely. Small talk is like a warm-up for more meaningful conversations. It builds confidence and language fluency.
What if someone makes a mistake in English? Should they worry about it?
Not at all. People appreciate the effort. A smile and sorry, I'm learning usually endear you to others.
Emma, did you know that over 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily worldwide? That's staggering.
Yes, and tea isn't far behind. It's the second most consumed drink after water. From English afternoon tea to Chinese oolong, it's truly universal.
Some suggest this high consumption is due to caffeine addiction. What are your thoughts on this?
Caffeine plays a role, but it's more about the experience. People enjoy the ritual of brewing and sipping as much as the boost.
That makes sense. But with health trends rising, do you foresee a shift towards decaf or herbal options?
Possibly. The market for herbal teas and decaf options is expanding, catering to those seeking healthier or caffeine-free alternatives.
Looking to the future, how do you think these trends will shape the beverage industry?
I expect more innovation in flavors and sustainable practices. People will seek quality and ethical sourcing alongside taste.
Etiquette can vary widely. Emma, what should travelers know about coffee and tea etiquette abroad?
In Japan, slurping your tea isn't rude, it's a sign of enjoyment. Meanwhile, in Italy, lingering too long over a coffee might raise eyebrows.
Interesting contrast. So, how can travelers avoid faux pas while enjoying these drinks?
Research before traveling. Simple gestures like returning a teacup in Japan or paying at the bar in Italy show cultural respect.
Some argue that strict etiquette can deter people from fully enjoying the experience. Do you agree?
To an extent, yes, but understanding etiquette enhances the experience, making it richer and more immersive.
So, as more people travel, how might these etiquette norms evolve?
Global exposure will likely blend some customs, creating hybrid rituals that respect traditions while embracing inclusivity.
Emma, as we wrap up, let's envision the future of coffee and tea culture. What trends do you foresee shaping it?
Sustainability will be key. More eco-friendly packaging and fair trade practices are gaining traction, aligning with consumer values.
And how about technological advancements? Could they play a role in evolving cafe experiences?
Yes, smart cafes could emerge, using tech for personalized orders and payments, enhancing convenience without losing the human touch.
There's a concern that tech might overshadow the human element. What's your take on maintaining that balance?
Technology should enhance, not replace. The essence of coffee and tea culture is connection, something tech should support rather than dominate.
Looking ahead, how can individuals contribute to preserving these rich cultures?
By supporting local cafes, learning about different rituals, and sharing experiences, we can all play a role in keeping these traditions alive.
All right, that's all for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.